States and many countries abroad. We'd like to play for you now the March Kings, John Philip Sousa's The Washington Post March. Thank you. It was the spacious skies and the purple mountain majesties of Pikes Peak in Colorado that inspired Kathleen Lee Bates to write the poem America the Beautiful in 1893. It was not intended to be sung, but its meter fitted a number of tunes popular at the time. It is most closely associated with Samuel Augustus Ward's Materna, originally written for a hymn in 1882. Together, the words and music have become the country's second most popular patriotic song. We would like to play for you now Common Dragon's arrangement of America the Beautiful. I was born on the 4th of July, 1776. The Declaration of Independence is my birth certificate, and the bloodlines of all the world live through my veins. I was conceived in liberty for all, and through liberty and freedom, I will always stand. In what were 300 million living souls, the pride of Native Americans run through my heritage. I am Geronimo, Sacagawea, Pocahontas, and Chief Joseph. I am Nathan Hale and Paul Revere. I stood in Lexington, where I fired the shot heard around the world. I am Washington, Adams, Jefferson, and Patrick Kennedy. I am John Paul Jones, the Green Mountain Boys, and Davy Crockett. I remember the Alamo and Pearl Harbor, and when freedom called, I answered, and I stayed until it was over. I left my heroic bed in Sanders Field, on a rock in Corregidor, on Omaha Beach, and the frigid slopes of Korea. The stinging generals of the Vietnam and in the deserts of the Persian Gulf. I wept my nation for Lincoln, Kennedy, King, the Challenger and Columbia Space Shuttle losses, and the tragic terrorist attacks on the World Trade Centers, the Pentagon, and the Boston Marathon. Covering more than 3 million square miles, I span from the Atlantic to the Pacific Oceans, and my arms reach out to graze Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico. I am forest, field, mountain, and desert. I am quiet villages and bustling metropolitan cities that never sleep. You can see the lights and hear the sounds of all the festivals and the holidays of the world celebrated by my citizens. You can hear the music of Auld Lang Syne as the calendar turns, and see the pride of every American as our national anthem and the Stars and Stripes Forever is sung or played. I am more than 225,000 schools and colleges where people can learn in freedom. I am 320,000 churches, mosques, and synagogues where people are free to worship as they choose. I'm the Red Cross, the Salvation Army, and the houses built by Habitat for Humanity. I am a descendant of the world built on liberty and freedom. I'm the roar of the crowd in the stadium, the voice of the choir in the cathedral, and the sounds of the symphonic band. I am the teacher, the soldier, the fireman, the policeman, the statesman, the everyday man, woman, and child. I am the thousands of United States citizens, both civilian and military, who have given their last full measure of devotion so many can live free. It has been my wish, my goal, and my prayer for the 237 years of my being that I may always possess the integrity, the courage, and the strength to remain unshattered, to be the example for which is true, right, and moral, to be the standard bearer of hope and enlightenment to the world. I am the American nation. I am the United States of America. God bless America indeed. God bless America. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whew. For the past 30-plus years, Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture has been performed during countless United States Independence Day celebrations, due largely in part to exhilarating performance by the Boston Pops in 1974, conducted by Arthur Fiedler. Fiedler's choreographed fireworks, cannons, and steeple bell choir to the overture, as Tchaikovsky himself used cannons in his score. Many Americans believe that Tchaikovsky's overture represents the USA's victory against the British Empire during War of 1812. However, Tchaikovsky actually tells the story of Napoleon's retreat from Russia in 1812. In fact, Tchaikovsky even references the French national anthem and Russia's God Save the Tsar within the music. The USA was quick to adapt the overture as it has become the most recognized piece of our 4th of July celebrations. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture.